And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today we're going to be taking on this bunch of, well, it says humans, but they just look like a bunch of bears. Like, there's a bear in a top hat, there's a bear in a spiky hat. It's just an enormous amount of bears. And over here we've got another bunch. This one's actually slightly larger. There's 23. And over here I think we've got about 10. Yeah, 10. So this group we're going to put on the long finger. We're going to come back to them. This group over here is about to get fired upon by 2 mortars. Yeah, and this group over here, we're about to send in the Doomsday Squad. So Smokey's going to run in, and then they're going to invisibilize themselves, jump in close, and then try and do... Oh, they've noticed him. We're going to hit up the invisible now. Perfect. Long jump. Okay, they should retreat a bit. Oh, there's the mortar shells. Damn it, I want to see them hit. Come on. Oh, 2 down, and we took out the Doomsdayer. That was beautiful. Smokey, how are you looking on the invisibility front? It's 7 seconds left. Okay, they're starting to retreat. I think we're going to invisibilize again. Yeah, especially if you want to get off a shot. So, invisible. Nice. Then we want to get off a shot right there. Oh, I don't have ground targeter installed. Damn it, I need to go install that after this fight. Okay, right there. Just perfect. Right there. Come on. Oh! Yeah. That was beautiful. Okay, so we got 4 corpses and we got 1 down. Basically, we wanted to get that person with the shield, low shield packs. The sooner they were dealt with, the better. Now, these guys back here, I want you to stop forced attack, hold fire. I don't want you firing another volley. Not until I want both of you synced up before you fire. And where is their low shield pack? They've got another low shield pack person over here, and I want to make sure we kill them out of here. That guy. So, we've taken care of the 1 low shield pack over here. That just leaves the triple rocket. Over here, we've taken care of the Doomsday. That just leaves the low shield pack. And down here, they just have a triple rocket. We just want to keep an eye on the high danger ones. Though I'm pretty sure that guy is probably going to burn up in the flames that are about to consume everything in that area. C'est la vie. Smokey, get... Ooh, Psychic Insanity Lance. Is there anyone around here who's incredibly needing to die? Actually, no. There's no point wasting an Insanity Lance. Looking at all of these, only one of them is not injured. This is the only one that doesn't have some sort of damage to them. Bleeding out, bleeding out, bleeding out. 3 conditions need tending. Bleeding out, 3 conditions need tending. Bleeding out. Yeah, like, these are all either bleeding out or need tending. I don't think we need to do anything with them at all. In fact, I think we can just leave those alone. And that leaves us with this crowd up here and... what was that noise? I hope something didn't explode. So this crowd up here and their low shield, and this crowd down here and their triple. If they come charging... Oh, fire foam popper. Nice. How many charges on that thing? Oh, 1. You should probably get that guy's 1 because I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose that shield pop. It's fine. It's fine. We've got plenty of shield pops. I think we've got 5 of them. It's just the principle of the thing. Okay, I think we head back home. We let the mortars do the talking. In fact, are those mortars reloaded? Yes, they are. Let's set up our next target. I think right about here. That way, if we miss by a bit, we still hit something. Okay, where's our shots? Come on. All right. Take cover. And... Right. Okay, so we've only injured 3 of them there. Pity. Recon armor. It is pretty tough. All right, then. Ooh, and we did injure the low shield person. They're down to 2.05 movement. Okay, we got really lucky with those shots. We immediately took out the Doomsday person and slowed down the low shield person. I think we just let everyone back to work, and then I've got them zoned out of the way. So we let everyone back to work, and then we just, when they start attacking us, we'll go outside. We might have to use a low shield pop, but all we have to worry about is this triple rocket launcher over here somewhere. Actually, wait. Yeah, that one. This triple rocket is all we got to worry about. All the rest of them, they've got no real high-end stuff, so we can just take care of them with good old-fashioned firepower. Or, both the mortars could reload and we could get another shot at them. Yeah, why not? Damn it. No. Stop. Yeah, I really need to install ground targeting. Right there should hit at least a little something. Come on. Oh. There we go. And... Uh-oh, damn it, they're moving. Oh, still hit them. That is nice. Okay, so these ones are starting their assault as well. All 3 of them, probably. Yeah. let's get the team lined up and let's move the scythers into position. We are just about ready to kick this soiree off. Oh, that guy's a bit of a squealer. Damn, 3 hours left to bleed out. You are pretty tough. Oh, these are Yatkins, yeah. They all are pretty tough. Okay, where is your triple? Miles at the rear. And we do have a triple coming in from up here, which I don't like the look of. So we're going to have to maybe send some people to deal with that. Actually, Smokey, we didn't get you a gun. That's dumb. But you do have an insanity lance. And I've just noticed there's a like, how many triples do they have? Oh, they've still got 2 left. I'm going to need to be more careful about that. This guy, I need to put you on alert. And where's the other one? This guy, yep. I need to put you on alert. This saves actually a bunch of time. Perfect. So now we'll know when the triples actually come in range of us. Smokey the Keeper is no longer inspired by inspired recruitment. Well, that's nice to know. Now, I'm thinking it's time to put out maybe a low shield. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Now you immediately collect that one. And Peppersill. Yeah, you can join him. Chewy, we're going to get you in cover there. Nice. Katie's a little bit back in if you wouldn't mind. And yeah, not liking that triple rocket guy over there. He's making me nervous. Smokey, why don't you go over there and skip him into a more closely knit arrangement with us. You two can stand there for now. Smokey can just about... Oh, wait. Smokey can just about pop over here and get us a skip. Oop, still out of range. There we go. And one more quick skip to right there, if you wouldn't mind. And that's the problem solved. Well, sort of. We've got another one inbound. Where are they? This guy over there. Ooh, Smokey, get forward. We're going to need your skip ability now in a second. We either insanity them, or we skip them. Yep. Oh, yep, they've started firing. We have plenty of time. How much space do we need to get to them? 2 tiles. Okay. Perfection. What the hell? Oh, we're limited in how far we can skip them. Well, you know what? Right there is fine. And where's the last one? That guy over there. Smokey. Damn it, get into cover. Ow, you took a headshot. Please tell me it's not to the brain. Nope, nope. Left arm, left leg. Okay, you're a little bit hurt. But you're not dead. Ooh. You two. Actually, Power Silk, grab that one. Lunk, gonna need you to leave cover. We have a triple over there, and he's lining up. That's bad. That's Insanity Lance. That's good. Perfect. Whew. Now, I think we've actually... Have we broken one of them already? I think we have. Yep, there goes one of them. Oh, no. You brought a triple rocket launcher this fight, buddy. You're going down. Smokey, why don't you equip a triple rocket? Let's have a little bit of fun with these ones. Now, that means there's a few of them coming in from this side. We need to maybe readjust our defensive line. I think we'll get the 2 melee people back here. Smokey, I'm going to get you to start heading this direction. Now, they should be able to kill everything that moves. This is just a grenadier. We've got, yeah, some machine gun people. That's fine, but Smokey here, if you can get to right there, what we'd like you to do is maybe chuck down some triple rockets right about there. That should be nice and messy. And... not enough damage. Okay, fine. You go around the corner and grab that one. You go around the corner and grab that one. Should I bring in the scythers now? Actually, yeah, let's let the scythers loose. Now the explosives have all been expended. Actually, second thoughts. I've been just checking the side. There's only 2, 3, 4, 5 of them here, with maybe a few coming in after. I say we just say let Lunk loose on that side. with their shield being as good quality as is, we jump them over there, let them loose. We use pepper cell to start soaking damage on this side and just basically slow this crowd down a little bit while we finish off whatever's over here. Perfect. And then melee attack right there. Now, Smokey, we're going to want you to skip that guy. Right there is better. Also interrupts their fire. Pepper Cell, what are you doing? Damn it. Get out of the way. Let Pepper Cell through. Excellent. Smokey's got a few scratches there at a... Oh, wow. There's a lot of dead people over there. That guy is... You somehow managed to shoot off the toe, crack to the pelvis, bruise. Okay, that shotgun's going to do almost nothing to them. That guy there, though, needs to get got. He's pushing down fire on the left side. I think we kind of want to rotate up. The problem is there's too much firepower in that area. Either pull back or push everyone through. That would require a low shield. I think we hold out here until the mechs arrive. We just push everyone around the corner. Katie's, nope, get in there. Get back behind cover. Pepper Cell can... Oh, wow. That shield dropped almost instantly. We could shock lance that guy, but that still leaves too many. No, I think we have to pull back even further. That is unfortunate. And that guy there, though, I think we have to let him die. Nice. Okay, that's that guy dead. Pepper Cell, pull back for now, buddy. We need you around the corner. There's too much firepower streaming in from that corner. And here come the Scythers. Yeah. It's called a flank. Yeah, beautiful. Lunk. Nope. Oh, wait. That one's running. That one is not. Yeah, go that direction. Yeah. Dead. 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 Stalker's caravan has arrived and says, you know what, Stalker? Come on back in, buddy. This is not going to take more than a minute. And yeah, the last ones are fleeing. Not very far, though. That guy there, he's got the low shield. We're going to take him. If there's anyone who's got any good gear, we'll grab it. That was a bit messy. We took more damage than we should have. I definitely maybe exposed Smokey to way more damage than I'm comfortable with. But by and large, yeah, worked out pretty good. Trying to fend people off from both directions is really awkward. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to wall in this section. We're going to have to put in bridges to do it. We can later on build in moisture pumps so that we can actually build in proper walls. So there'll be wooden walls placed on top of these bridges. That should block off this area, meaning they should go around the top or set fire to the walls. One or the other. You know, either or works fine for me. And then we'll make sure that they all come in this direction and we can configure our defenses more appropriately. Oh, joy of joys. All of our kids are growing up. Who's going to be first? Alex. Okay, so Alex is the son of Smokey. Wait, no. Alex is the daughter of Smokey. And Smokey's going to be our royalty type person. We've got a few needs we want for them, so let's see what they've got available and what we can pick from. Oh, psychically hypersensitive. That just jumps right way out at me. If they're going to be a sidecaster with the Empire, yes. According to my notes, the plans were social, intellectual, crafting and art. And they seem to be well suited for all of those. The only thing they're missing on this range is social. I really want to get social up to a burning passion because they're going to be, well, they're going to be shopping, trading, and doing all of that with the Empire. Combined with psychically hypersensitive. Alex, that is just perfect. Absolutely perfection right there. All right, next up we've got Jameis. Jameis? Okay, so they're Chewbacca's kid. Yeah, I think Chewie's line is just sort of a bit of a joke at this point because I'm turning them all into cooks, which not exactly great. I mean, we could just skip cooking entirely and use other stuff, but whatever. We'll see what we can do. Jealous, neurotic, misandrist, annoying voice. Oh god, we might end up going with psychically hypersensitive as well, just because we can. Oh, we've got a bit of a problem here. They're supposed to be cooking, medical, animals, and social. And yeah, none of those have really shown up except for the medical. We're definitely going with shooting as well because it's good. They could make a good, strong melee person, even with that slow wound healing. We could sort that out. Tricky. What do we want to go for with the last one? I decided construction in the end. I was thinking about this way too much, and I don't even think I want psychically hypersensitive here. I was tempted to almost go neurotic if it wasn't for the mental break threshold. Problem is, it'll be a long, long time before we ever get them any psi levels, and at the same time, that just means they're going to get, well, when the high psychic drones kick in, they're going to feel it even more. This is actually kind of a negative for them. And we can't get our hands on tinfoil hats this round for some reason. But I think this is the way we're going to go. This did not work out as well as Alex over there. But, you know, this is only their first growth spurt. Once they hit 10, you know, they'll get some more stuff going on. Hey, Tiberius, where are you? Okay, so Tiberius is Damon's kid. Damon's line is supposed to be the absolute pinnacle of mining. So we want to get lots of mining type traits on them. Anything that can improve mining. I'm not... Neurotic increases global work speed, which is probably the only thing there that helps with mining. Creepy breathing, psychically deaf, misandrist, delicate, chemical Yep, I hate the mental break threshold, but that does at least make them better at mining. 20% better mining speed. Yep, looks like we're going to have to go for it. And no option to do mining. Well, we would prefer mining and medical here, but we'll go with intellectual and construction anyway. And we'll throw in shooting as well, because you can't go wrong with shooting. Combined with neurotic, we just need to get we need to get at least 1 point into mining. And then we can use genes to actually crank that up even higher. Their stats are not that bad, actually. They got Psychite Dependency, they're Wake Up Addict Immune, they're Fire Resistant. They got a bunch of this stuff from their parents. And Fast Runner. Oh, their hunger rate is 225%. That would probably explain the insanity that's going on here. So they are aggressive. Yeah, I think this will do quite good. Not the worst choices we could have gotten. And EP Geek. Right, so EP Geek would be Lunk's kid. Oh, well, melee. That's the only thing we want is melee. Give us melee. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Now give us tough. Well, not trigger happy, because that would exclude us getting brawler. We want anything that helps with fighting in close combat. I think this is the way we gotta go. We can't pick trigger happy, because once you have picked trigger happy, you can never get the brawler trait. And considering this is going to be a close combat pawn anyway, it seems no idea. They're gonna take after their old man. So ascetic is probably the least negative one, because yeah, they're gonna lose body parts. They're gonna lose a lot of body parts in this line of work. Jealousy just seems pointless. Gourmand, hell no. Night Owl we could almost get away with. Maybe actually Night Owl might be better or less of a negative. It's just ascetic. Actually, Night Owl. Normally I'd be all over ascetic, but we're not going to be raising them up with the Empire. They're going to be getting all of their levels from worshipping at the tree, so Night Owl just seems better. Ascetic is just going to interfere with any partners they hook up with in terms of the bedrooms they can share. Oh, this gets really painful trying to raise your kids up good. Right, now we got one more kid to go, but it's going to be a while before they hit it. They're about, 3 days off, so about half a day away. While we wait for CM Dark to mature, we're going to have Yunners here and give them a quick operation to install a psychic sensitizer. This should crank up all of the mood of everyone. 16, everyone's getting 16, yeah, except people who've got bonuses. Oh, yeah, okay, so 16 is what everyone's currently getting. Come on. Let's see what Yunners can give us now. It is 17. Okay, an extra point for one operation. Kind of worthwhile. All right, we'll just wall them back in again. Also, I'm going to have to expand the bedroom area or move it a little bit, because I figure we need to expand our storage. I'm running out of storage space. And yes, I know it's horrifically messy and I should really purge a bunch of this stuff. But no. We're just going to move the beds instead. And solar flare. Actually, no, I don't need to turn that off. It was an eclipse, maybe. And what do we got for cargo pods? Right, steel visage masks. You can keep the wooden one. We'll scrap the steel ones. We still have 67 pieces of ship chunks out on the map. Wonderful. All right, now, where were we? Yep, sorry, this is like there was like a cut in between here and now. I actually went to sleep and had a whole night's sleep in between what happened in the last scene and this one. All right, and we're anesthetizing these people and chucking them into crypto sleep caskets. We're going to save them for later so that when the Empire shows up, we have something to give them. So you, carry the crypto sleep casket, carry the crypto sleep casket. Any of you guys mobile yet? No. Oh, actually, that one looks like they're mobile again. Quick operation there. Anesthetize. Let's chuck them in a crypto sleep casket. Once they're all in crypto sleep caskets, we can basically just pop out 6 prisoners when the Empire shows up, and boom, 6 prisoners to trade for honor for Alex. And Dark, how you doing? Almost there, buddy. Almost there. Growth moment for CM Dark. Okay. Please give us crafting, construction, or something along those. Hard-working, yes. I think that's got to be Optimist. It's not bad. No, it's got to be hard-working. So the thing is, where'd my notes? This entire family line is going to be about crafting, construction, and art, because all 3 of those are affected by being a construction specialist. So we're going to turn them into a construction specialist, which means we don't want cooking, plants, or animals. All of those are going to be completely useless to them because they're not going to have access to them. as well as that they'll be incapable of cleaning and hauling and stuff like that. But artists, crafting, construction, and art all gain a +1 crafting level. So we want to max them out in all those. And throw them in intellectual as well because, well, why not, I suppose. We could also segue into medical if needs be. But crafting, yes. No, intellectual. Oh, damn it. You know what? We'll throw in the shooting there. Throw in hard worker. A hard worker who's also a crafter seems like a good idea, even if I am tempted by bloodlust. The bloodlust will get them into a lot more social fights and will keep knocking their fingers off. So, no. Also, they've got a great mining trait, which is going to be absolutely useless. We might want to overwrite that when we rewrite their genetic makeup. That looks pretty decent. Could be better, could be worse, but yeah, that worked out quite nice. With CM Dark done, that's all the kids through to 7. So all the kids are now 7 or older. Then their next birthdays up is 10, at which point we get to see just how specialized we can make them. To improve our storage space a bit, we expanded it out and moved the bedrooms around. We just sort of took a chunk out of this crop area. We didn't need it, but it kind of does ruin the square lines. But I'm okay with that. This base has been, yeah, it's been a thing, all right. Right, but over here, we've just expanded out the storage space a fair chunk, and I think, actually, we can chuck in another one right about there. Yeah, that's perfect, and we can link them up beforehand. This means it will share all its settings when it's built with all of the other ones. Just saves us a bunch of time. Now, with that done, sleeping space expanded, everything moved around a bit. We're going to start scrapping up some of this armor and stuff for parts. So I'm stripping down the corpses so that we can take the flak vests, bring them over here, and grind them up, along with a bunch of other stuff. At the same time, we're doing another expansion area over here. Ooh, meat. Lunk is about to go down for a bit of a death rest, and we have maybe done a few upgrades, considering they are now a level 6 Psycaster. So now they're about to become even more powerful. Wait, now, did we have any? I think I picked up a skip serum around here somewhere so we can get them an extra Psycast. Yes, we did. We picked up skip on our last journey out. Boom. Okay, so now they've got skip, and we're going to chuck them in here. That means they should now also get the Psycho Fluid Pumps as well as Smokey, so they should have similar Psycast powers, well, Psycast levels. They don't actually have all the same abilities as Smokey just yet, but soon they will, along with all their close combat abilities. So they're going to be super fast and super Psy-powered-y. What's this guy? Oh, yeah. We got ourselves a new slave. I just need to get around to making their end home. Where is it? Subcore Rip Scanner. So we use this thing to make cores for the small little robots. Well, most of the smaller robots. We use this thing to make cores for most of the mid-level robots, like your Scythers and your Tunnelers and stuff like that. But for the really big robots, like the huge ones, the Centipedes, the Diabolus, Centurion, War Queens, all of those, they require a different type of core. One that requires basically a human brain to be sort of ripped to shreds. So that's going to cost us a lot of plasteel. Do we have enough left? My god, we burned through, I don't know, about 400 plasteel making those Psycho Fluid Pumps. Those things are expensive, but it's fine. Lunk deserves the best for his rest. Alright, I'm not sure if he maxes out his death rest before he wakes up or not. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it this time and make sure. Well, that rip scanner thing is up and running. Not initiated? Damn it, how do I have to initiate it? Start scanner. Oh, requires 50 steel and 4 components and someone to hop into it. Okay, good to know. Oh, the other 6 people we captured, we actually managed to capture 7 people in that last raid. 6 of them have already been dumped into Crypto Sleep Caskets for a trade to the Empire. And this guy, yeah, prioritize hauling there. You might as well haul the stuff over and get this done with. I'm not sure what exactly happens in there, but I presume they're scanning his brain to make, I don't know, a duplicate of some sort of person thing so that it can be used that way. But we're not going to worry about the ethics of that too much because that way lies madness. But we do need it so that we can make a few things. Mainly these Legionnaires, they require a high subcore, so we need 2 of them for that. And to make a fabricator, they're one of those ones that can work your construction benches or your cookers, your grills. Yeah, they need a high subcore too. So if you want to have someone automating your cooking, you have to kill another human being by ripping their brain out in one of these. Just Rimworld for you. They say, oh, we give you options, you don't have to. But yeah, like you say, okay, here's a wonderful toy you can play with. Unfortunately, it's at the top of this Christmas tree in an orphanage. And the only way to get it down is if you burn down the orphanage, you can get that toy to play with. mean, of course you're going to burn down the orphanage. Well, since someone's death resting, you know Randy has to throw an attack at us. It's like it wouldn't be normal otherwise. Oh, actually that reminds me. There's a few things I have to do. Stalker here took off their other helmet to put on a Masterwork. Simple steel helmet. When realistically they should have kept this one on, the Mech Commander one, but I think that one's gone below quality. Yeah, it's 47%. Awkward, but we can work our way around that. But what's more important is we've got to deal with these guys first. There is 61 humans, and they all look to be fire-breathing imps. Thankfully, they're attacking during the rainy season, which is nice. But yeah, we're going to have to soak a bunch of this with mechanoids. It's the only way. We are not getting that close. But everyone is fire-resistant now. Well, not the children, but we're not putting the children on the front line, but everyone else has got fire-resistant. So it should help. All right, we need to get everyone together and start heading them over this direction. They are breachers, so they do have breach axes here. And I'm worried they might come in through here. If they go in through this section, that's fine. That's a nice narrow kill choke point. But if they start breaking in the back here, that could get more inconvenient. Let's get that team together. Team summoned. Everyone's heading up to this direction. And we're even bringing along all the scythers, of which we have 9 scythers. That is excellent. Oh, they're coming in that direction. Well, in that case, we're just going to grab the lot of you like that and start heading up here. Firing line? Yeah, let's make sure one of you has a low shield before I commit to this. We do have a low shield. We also have a couple of shock lances, couple of insanity lances. Yeah, I think this should be more than sufficient. Why you set to high-end medicine? Never mind. Hey, let's get everyone up here. They're going to be breaking in shortly, and we need to be lined up and ready to go. White, I want to try and get them at... Actually, no. There is fine. What are they doing? Okay, starting to break out. Wait. There. Low shield deploy. Perfect. Does Scythers, do you guys want to actually, like, go kill someone? Yeah, we're pretty immune to fire, buddy. Good luck with that. We are very fire resistant. Cowger, we haven't been using you to your full extent. Actually, Smokey, we haven't been using you to your full extent. You have Berserk, Skip, a bunch of other stuff. Water Skip might be an idea. Yeah, let's do Water Skip right here. And a Water Skip right there. And a Water Skip right there. And would you look at that? You guys don't seem to be doing very much in terms of defending. I'm going to give you a zone, and then I'm going to let you just plow through here as best you can. So all we've done here, we've got a zone. We've created it called Zone 5. It's convenient. Then we're going to grab all of these, and we're going to say, instead of escort, which is what you're currently on, escort means they follow around your mechanator. I'm just going to put them to work. Why would you do that? Oh, yeah, that was a bad idea. 1 second, we're going to have to set you to Zone 5. And there's just more. There's always more micromanagers, isn't there? Right. Then we'll just have to change you back and forth again. So, escort, work. There we go. Now they should just start charging across here and slicing down everyone. Because currently I'm finding they're not doing much defending. Or as much as I would like. Now, Smokey. Let's try some more of your abilities, shall we? Yeah, there's a few too many shooting, so let's just cut... No, that gives them cover. A Berserker too, just to slow them down. And they're broken. Ryan, you're on fire, but that's okay. You're not good at fire defense. And done. And we got 500 silver out of that. Okay. The fire was a problem, but you'll notice not many people ended up on fire this time. We also used water. We also used water skip and a bunch of other stuff, but this definitely worked out way better than it would have previously. Though we definitely need more firepower as well. That needs to be our home zone, and people need to start putting out the fires. And the scythers need to just stand in there and put out those fires there. Everyone else needs to start putting out the fires also. And done. Perfect. Right, and we didn't even lose the rip scanner. It's good, that thing's expensive. And we got a few religious points lying around the place. Right now we have 0 development points. But soon we're going to have many development points. Come on. If someone want to come in here and execute them, I don't want to have to specify. If someone wants to volunteer, that would be great. Now, Katie's, tell you what, why don't you prioritize executing that one, just to see if we can grab a quick point. And there we go, 1 development point, 2 development points, 3, 4, 5, and 6 development points. Good job, Peppersilly. That means everyone loves you. Yep, everyone thinks you're great because you executed a whole bunch of people. And we are now halfway to our next religious reformation. All it took was a bunch of killing. We're going to have to get those people out of there and replace our walls here. And then once those walls are replaced, I have to finish extending this on. So buy us just that little bit more time. I'm thinking, yeah, we got 223 limestone blocks. I can afford to spend all of those. Right to there. And then we'll extend it on a bit further. Now, I have made a few changes here. I've walled this in this section. I've walled this in across here. The only way into our base through this door that... Oh, I forgot to leave that open, didn't I? We're going to leave that door open, but the only way in should be through here. Through this particular section that's nice and slow. I don't know if this counts as a kill box, but it just counts as funneling them all into one location, assuming that they're not sappers or breachers or drop pod raiders or something like that. So they should have to come in this direction, which gives us a nice killing field. So it's a kill funnel, maybe? Oh, marine armor. Yes. Okay, so that means we can start making the good stuff. While we're here, we'll grab some specialized limbs. I would like some drill arms for our miners that we're going to have coming up. That should help with resource collection. The problem is we're running out of plasteel faster than we can get it, and I can't get enough people on science all the time to keep running the long-range mineral scanner. And hey, does someone want to smelt all that stuff up? Interesting thing to note here, CM Dark is watching Cowger run the smelter, and they're just scrapping things, which is actually increasing their crafting, which is weird. Working the smelter doesn't actually increase your crafting at all. Huh. Working the smelter actually only requires basic work skill. You don't learn anything from working the smelter as far as I'm aware. Cleaning up the mess that was caused in here was going to take too long, so I figured the faster way to deal with this was just seal it off and toss in a few Molotovs. There we go. Perfect. And we can just go back down there, equip that. In fact, let's just replace the wall while we're here. Done. And that should incinerate everything in there quite nicely. And we can get on with our day. Perfect. That should incinerate everything in there. 300 degrees? Yeah, what's the temperature next door? Yeah, it'll get a little bit of warm in there, but that's okay. We don't really mind so much. What we're going to do, oh yes, we're going to floor this place. We were dragging too much dirt in and out. And next up, I think it's time we send Cowger on another trip. Namely because we are out of, well, a lot of things, but all of these 3 shops have restocked. Let's see if they've got any more genes for our gene pool. Our gene pool is pretty full, though. There's 73 of 88 slots filled, and you'll notice we have a lot. We've even got a few duplicates here. We've got perfect immunity or with psychically dull, or perfect immunity with hyper-aggressive, and we've got non-senescent with reduced pain or pollution stimulus. So we've got choices here. We've got lots of choices. I like it. What the? A dreaded dude from Lan Wilton? A dreaded dude? Oh. He's a dreaded baby who grew up to be a dreaded dude. So Paolo was found as a baby in a crashed spacecraft. According to the ship's record, he invented the nuclear device that powered his ship. Apparently, he also invented the sky and the hamburger, and is said to have fathered a race of tasty golden kittens. Pretty good for a baby. Then dreaded dude. Some followers say that Paolo and his crew of misfits found the Fountain of Youth many, many centuries ago, and that they caused the extinction of the dinosaurs on many planets. There's even a religion about them involving noodles and meatballs. This is about the spaghetti monster. You know what? Who cares? You're really artistic and all that, but no, we're just going to stay away from you. You just seem like bad news. Also, I might need to build more hauler bots. We just literally cannot haul stuff fast enough. And Stalker, we should make you a new helmet. We still can't make the Mechlord helmet. That would require us to get our hands on one more nanostructuring chip, which would require us to fight another one of those crapathons. I think I'm going to wait on fighting another one of those for a while because we can just build ourselves another Mech Commander helmet. Mech Commander helmets are pretty cheap, right? Yeah, 1 signal chip, 60 plasteel, and 6 components. We're a bit light on plast. Actually, we got just enough plasteel right now. We can churn one of those out. We'll get Ryan to put you together a new one. That old one is looking a bit tatty. I have decided to install the mod More Quests for now. Reason being is we don't get any decent quests. For example, this one here gives us 12 honor for producing this massive building that would take ages to make. We don't really care, so I get a lot of quests where it's just I ignore them. They're just sort of pointless. So what I like to do is just have more of them. So the more quest things supposedly doubles the amount of quests you get, which would be nice. Ooh, we should really do the artifact hunting one. Is Lunk up and about yet? Oh, where's that guy? Oh, I should burn that guy's corpse. Lunk is up and about. Yeah, they did not recharge their death meter to full. There is no way that happened. Pity. So I really should turn off that automatic one and let them only get up when they need to. Smokey, it's about time you went down for a death rest now as well. You've got everything you need. Yeah, you might as well start. Go for it. Actually, wait. We'll gene rip you first. Then we'll put you down for a nap. Oh, Lunk and Stalker are at it again. Oh, please don't kill them. Please don't kill them. They control other mechs. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Whew. Well, you know, it's just sparring practice. The problem is Stalker's or was it ugly? So it just causes huge problems. Maybe we should get them an aesthetic shaper or 3. That might help out? Or is it just that they hate... Oh, wait, yeah, they just hate Lunk. Yeah, nothing we can do about it. We can try and make Lunk more attractive, but it won't work because their jaw is messed up. We need to get our hands on a healer mech serum or a healer serum. A healer serum is the only thing that can fix that jaw. Vampire jaws won't do it. Vampire teeth, none of that stuff for the venom fangs. None of that will work. The only thing that will fix that jaw, healer mech serum. We can't even fix it in the biosculptor pod. Biosculptor pod will not fix a jaw. It's like it was somehow missed that the jaw is just almost impossible to replace. Our trade caravan has picked up a gene pack for perfect immunity again. We already have 2 of these at home. I just checked. One of them comes with perfect immunity and it halves your size sensitivity. The other one comes with perfect immunity and I think it's hyper aggressive or something. Whatever. Yeah, this seems okay. Partial antitoxic lungs. We'll take it. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll sell it on again later or do something with it. But that's already 2 places we visited. We've only got 1 left to go, which is unfortunate. But I suppose it's a half decent run. All right, well, that's going on. We have another quest coming up, which is... I actually like that we're getting more quests now. Maybe some of these will be useful. Artificial metabolism. Recently lost a scouting party to a pack of 28 man-hunting elephants. Draw the beast towards you, kill to uphold his honor. The elephants will arrive at forced evolution 12 hours after you accept. Well, yeah, I like that idea. In fact, let's maybe structure this in a way that would make it much more convenient for us to deal with them. Yeah, I'm thinking... You know what? I'll get back to you on it. Ooh, even more genes we were looking for. We've got hyper-aggressive all on its own, and we've got the gene pack for dead calm all on its own. They will never start social fights or have aggressive mental breaks. Kind of like that. Yeah, well, we're still going to pick up a bunch of other stuff. We have a fair bit of cash, and... yeah, our nose candy is just insane. That's 659. We can sell all of that for 5.5 grand. Yeah, let's sell off some of our coats first, though. We're going to spend every penny of that flake here. We've got 23 components, 51 neutroamine, a neuroquake trainer, a skill trainer for shooting, a low shield pack, archive capsule, death rest serum, a gene for hyper-aggressive, and a gene for calm. That, I'm actually going to say that was a pretty good trade run, all in all. Alright, and back here, where is that quest for the manhunting elephants? We have 1.6 days. I think we can get ourselves prepped in time. Psychic drone high male. Well, that's going to be a problem, because Lunk is male, and they have psychofluid rush, which gives them plus 100% psychic sensitivity. Which means they're getting minus 66. High psychic drone. The voice is unbearably loud. It's hard to concentrate. I find myself talking back at it, yelling at it, but it keeps shouting. That actually seems totally on point for Lunk. Lunk would totally shout at the voice in his head. Lunk, you're gonna need... Please tell me you're... Oh, you're shearing it. Don't use your sword. Yeah, grand. Oh yeah, I think Lunk's gonna be doing a lot of drugs. Like, just so much drugs in the next while. Another option is to put them down for a death rest, but Smokey's already down for a death rest, and I don't want to wake Smokey up for that. We're also going to want to keep Lunk inside the base. If they go outside the base, they're going to get out of range of Yunners. And Yunners is giving them a massive counteract to this because Yunners is giving them plus 38. So the plus 38 from Yunners is the only thing keeping them from going insane from the high psychic drone. Actually, we got a soothe pulsar around here somewhere. Well, I was keeping that for emergencies. I've got 2 of them. And I really could pick up like a dozen more if I really wanted to. No. We'll leave it. We'll keep Lunk inside and it should be okay-ish. Oh, and just to make things extra spicy, we're going to accept this quest. Why not? It gives us 9 honor, 28 manhunting elephants, and a tech print for artificial metabolism, which we actually have that already. No, we do not. So I would like to knock out that while we're here. But there is a Persona Plasma Sword. It's a kill happy one. No, I have better ideas for those. Yeah, I think. Yeah, perfect. We'll accept this one and we'll give that to. Where's Smokey's kid? Alex. Alex. Yep, you're a freeholder. Soon you will be even greater than a freeholder. In fact, we might just accept your quest for freeholder right now, so that you can knock that out of the way with. Alex Yeoman Ceremony. Excellent. We'll just have to make sure that you don't... yeah, you guys might get mauled by elephants in a bit, but not my fault. I was nowhere near you guys. How are you going to get in? Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, God, no. Please, no. Don't... Well... Interesting. Right, if the manhunting elephants show up while we're out here, I'm going to be very annoyed. Okie doke. Yeah, if the manhunting elephants show up, we're all running away and you can handle them. Not our problem. Oh, and I should probably close these doors. Alright, Alex, let's see what kind of ceremony you get. Honorable bestowing ceremony. That's good, and received 1 honor as a sign of respect. Everyone back to work. And Damon, actually, make sure you close the other door when you're on the way back in. And then we're going to bring all the kids and everyone else back inside. We don't want anyone outside when the elephants show up. Insulting spree, Jamise. Ooh. Why are they in an insulting spree? High psychic drone. Yeah, that would explain it. Well, they are psychically hypersensitive. Oh yeah, we've got a couple of those, don't we? I think those elephants are going to be along shortly. Now let's double check to make sure we've closed all the doors. I believe we have. And yeah, we got 23 man-hunting elephants from over there. Now, realistically, we're sealed in, so they can't do anything to us, but we might be able to get a few shots off of them if they come over this side. I want to keep an eye out here for a while to make sure they don't try breaking down any doors. You see, if we stand over here, we can shoot at them, but they seem to not aggro, meaning we can get a butt ton of a shooting experience. This seems slightly broken, of course, but I don't mind. Yeah, I know. That's not exactly very sportsmanlike and all that, but it just made it so much easier. All we had to do was just stand there and riddle them full of bullets. Now, I should probably figure out a way to go around and kill some more. Oh, yeah, we're immune to toxic poison, aren't we now? Everyone there is... Everyone except Ryan. Ryan, you're going to have to head back. You don't have any anti-toxic lung stuff. So we're going to go over here and try and draw them in a little bit closer. And this should be the last of them. There's only 5, and I think several of them are injured. Well, that was easy honor. We just got to kill the last of the elephants before the honor will be applied to Alex, but I'm in no rush to do that. No, and we should crank these doors open. We need to give our enemies a way into our base, and thank you, Stalker, for that. Hey, Alex's gifts have come through. Excellent. Also, maybe the prisoners are getting a little bit of heat stroke. Turns out we're dealing with the high psychic drone and... Oh, psychic drone's ending, thank God. And the heat wave at the same time, so people are a little bit tense. That might be when some of the kids beat the snot out of each other. Thankfully, no limbs were lost, which is always a good sign. Bizarre thing is, though, you can't smelt plate armor anymore. Maybe something I have is interfering with something, but if I go into smelt apparel, I can smelt all the armors except for plate. Plate is supposed to be here between Phoenix and Prestige, but it doesn't exist. For example, if we go into Destroy Apparel, we can go down here and plate armor is between Phoenix armor and Prestige armor. It's just not in the smelt section. And I know I used to be able to smelt that before, because you'd find occasionally silver armor on a chief, and you'd be like, well, that's a lot of money. Thank you. But, yeah, weird. I think they've changed something there. Oh, and how's this expanding? Yes, radius expands in 0.6 hours. So this is going to allow us to do some building out here, and maybe change things a little bit. There we go. So we can replace some of these walls with steel and things like that. I just want to have this place walled off with decent walls for a while. And yeah, that might take a while. Also, this is going to give us some more space over here when these expand. And our fridge right now, looking pretty chunky. That is a very, very chunky fridge. Like, just so chunky. How many elephants we got left? There's one more they can fit in there. We just have to chop up another corpse. Another Manhunter pack? I don't remember doing another quest involving those. There's one involving selling guns, but yeah, I wasn't really that interested. It's actually pretty cheap. 6 assault rifles. Nah, not really worth the stealing components. But another Manhunter pack. And we have elephants? Oh, 36 elephants. Well, I'm thinking we should probably go lock those doors like as soon as possible. Ryan, yeah, get over there. And then get out of there. And the hope would be that they would then leave us alone, but they might just smash down those doors. So we're going to have to be real careful here. One thing that is a problem is our miner was out, well, chopping up a silver meteor that fell over here somewhere. So they're a little bit slow. Their movement speed is 1.9. Elephant's movement speed is 4.8. So I'm thinking we're going to send out Lunk to give them a bit of a helping skip. Maybe we can't carry them. No, never mind. You can't carry them while they're still standing. So you, closer to here would be nice. Thank you. And we're just going to keep going. In fact, we're going to teleport you closer to the steel door because the steel door will be able to survive more punishment. I think that is close enough for you. Now get back inside. I think we're going to be getting even more experience today. It's just... it's the way it is. Actually, Calgary, get over here. Ryan, what are you doing? You're making flake. You know what? Just get over here. There is so much free shooting experience going on in this section. It's incredible. Sort of feel bad for elephants right now. That's just so much carnage. I feel really good about our fridge. Like, look at that. We are just... oh, so much meat for so long. In fact, I'm pretty sure the elephants give more than everything else, so we'll just chop up everything but elephants. I want to like a 100% elephant-based diet for a while. We need to do a quick bit of a mining expedition to get some plasteel at last. I think these guys can take care of it. Shouldn't be any trouble. Oh, look. Rare Thrumbos. Their fridge is already so full. Well, I mean, fine. 5 more things for the fridge. We need a bigger fridge. But it's sort of like as big as I want to make it. Considering we're only going to max out at about 20 people anyway, so we don't need more than that. All right. Okay, I'll get someone out there to... ooh, kid, how are you doing? You must have to walk through that cloud of... I should maybe allow our pawns to access that. Medical treatment. What the... why are you social fighting? Please tell me you didn't do any serious damage to each other. No, that's just annoying. Nothing in the eyes, no fingers. Okie dokie. Not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, I need to figure out some way to stop them all social fighting all the time. So to soften up the Thrumbos, we're going to have Smokey do a little bit of his patented berserking. Slow that down a bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Those two should beat the snot out of each other. I'll have to hang around just in case one of them decides to target one of the kids. That would be unfortunate. Anyway, then we'll head over here and we'll berserk this one. Same thing again, though it will probably chase us a bit. We might have to invisibilize. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we'll just actually... it's cheaper to skip. Done. Yeah, there you go. It attacks its brother, and we'll just hang around to make sure they just... ooh, wow. That's a lot of rot stink. Well, I suppose it's 50 elephant corpses. Yeah, I suppose that would make a pretty toxic cloud you wouldn't want to be anywhere near. I'm going to get someone over there with a Molotov, because that just looks wrong. I'm beginning to regret giving Smokey the Molotovs. They keep fleeing from the fire they just set. I suppose it's like the reverse pyromaniac trait or whatever. Okay. Let's get them back to their charge rifle. That disposed of most of the elephant corpses, which is good. So we now have to go and take care of the last of the Thrumbos. Whoa. That one worked out quite nicely for you. Well, we'll have to make some space in the fridge, which I don't know how we're going to do, considering it's already just... you know what? We'll figure it out. It's a good complaint. You know what? I am going to accept that quest. I was thinking we should take this for the Persona Core. At some point, we're going to need it to build a ship when we want to leave here, and this one seems like an easy one to get. 6 assault rifles? Hell yeah. Easy peasy. We've already got 4 of them. Get a couple more. In fact, the 4 we have are excellent, so we weren't going to use those anyway. We're going to get Masterworks Roller people at the end of the day. It's the middle of the night, and I thought we'd take care of something I've been meaning to do for a while, and that would be the hunt for the artifact, Lud's Hammer, the relic. Now, there is this worshipful village that, where is it, these guys right here? They've got information on it, and I think Lunk can go have and take care of that. Normally I'd bring a jump jet pack, but we don't need it. Oop, and before we even get off there we go. Perfect. And I want to do it in the middle of the night while we're at our fastest. Okay, there it is. All right, Lunk. Hi, guys. How many of there is you? How many of you is there? 5. Honestly, you probably just kill them all, but that's a risk. Let's not take that risk. Let's instead be slightly more tactical about this, shall we? Damn it, there's too many, and they keep coming in and out. Need a way to cut down the numbers. I got an idea. Let's stand in this door. Oh, wait. Do you only have Berserk Pulse? Oh, wow. In that case, let's hit 2 at a time. Seriously? Mental state Berserk? Excellent. They are attacking our tribespeople. Well, they're attacking each other. Whoa. Oh, they've discovered that I'm hacking it. That's fine. Time to run. We have a shield belt, so they can't even do enough damage to us. All right, and we're out of there. Thank you for the information. That was, yeah, okay, so it turns out having Berserk just makes that way easier. All right, off the map we go. First part of the quest completed successfully. Okay, now we just gotta wait for the next one. We shuffled some of the animals around. We got 4 of the Thrumbos. I'm not actually bothered getting the 5th. It's just, it feels kind of pointless with the amount of meat we have going on. Oh, actually, wait. I think we might have space. No, actually we don't. We're still gonna deal with these 2 elephants, the Mega Sloth and the Muffalo. Oh no, mad tortoises. Right. So there's a few of them around. I need to make sure none of our kids are near them and maybe get out. Where's Lunk? Is Lunk home? Yeah, Lunk is back. Lunk, why don't you go out and kill some tortoises? Actually, we'll get Pappersil to do it. Yeah, they need the training, and at the same time, Lunk is probably busy doing something else. Oh, never mind. Maybe Stalker will get there before you. Being a little bit slow, I just realized we've got another one. What the? Medical emergency Kyle? Oh, yeah, never mind. We'll just give them some go juice, and that should shut them up. We still have not managed to rip all the genes from them. We've got go juice dependency and unstoppable finally, but they're mixed in with a whole bunch of other genetics. So if you look down here, we've got go juice dependency, but it's tied up with reduced pain and awful artistic, which probably not that bad. That would work on a good brawler. But unstoppable is mixed in with heat tolerant. I don't want that, so we're going to have to separate those out at some point. Though when it comes to the archite ones, we've got 3 perfect immunities, 2 non-senescence, ageless, deathless, archite metabolism, and archite metabolism. So we got some options here and there, though. Yeah, that low sleep one looks real nice. Okay, but there's all sorts of compromises we'll have to make, but we'll worry about that later. For now, Aero drones. Crypto drone info hack. We're going to have 8 hours to hack this. What time is it now? 9 o'clock. Yeah, let's do it. Raid arrives in 11 hours. Okay, click, jump to problem. No. Okay, this place. So we need to hack that as soon as possible. Damon, you have a 20 in intellectual. I'm going to get you to hack that. In fact, can you... Yep. It's going to be 8 hours before they arrive, so we're going to want to start heading over there before then, depending on where they come from. So once we hit the 4-hour mark, I am going to bring all the kids and mechs back inside and actually head over there with our scythers. Well, the raid's going to be showing up in a couple of hours, and we've got the whole team over here ready to go, including all the injured people who smacked themselves about in a recent social fight. Not looking at anyone in particular, Chewie. They have... Actually, no, they're not a slow healer. They should be healed already. Okay, let's see what they have in store for us. And here it comes. So yeah, it's coming from the top, and it's 7 humans with close combat weaponry? Wow. I mean... Right, let's just line up in a line and shoot them dead. That would probably be the simplest thing to do. Are they imps? No imps, so no toxic weaponry. Like, okay then, you guys want to die? You're more than welcome to try and get to that line. Second, we're gonna have Lunk and Papersilly maybe a little bit out front, and let's see how quickly you all die. Oh, I get it. This quest was accepted ages ago. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4, 5, and come on, last one. Dead. Perfect. Oh, I should have maybe kept this around for a while so we could have captured a bunch of people. We don't need it. This guy's going to live for 4 hours. I say we bring them back to base and we stick them into that ripper machine so we can have another core for one of our robots. Well, we'll sub in Ryan's because their mood is slightly higher than Damon's. Damon can go home and get a snack and get themselves sorted. And yeah, this should be finished before the next 8 hours pass. I think it's every 8 hours. They'll come in to try and attack it again, but I think we'll be done before the next 8 hours elapse. Oh, which reminds me I should open these doors again. I keep closing these when I'm afraid that someone's going to try and run in and kill our kids when we're away. Okay, done. Let him go. And I'm sealing in this area here and this area down here. Oh, I should probably put the stalkers back in this section, shouldn't I? All bots back in place. RIP scanner is getting loaded up. We'll be able to insert a person shortly. And we are just about done with this. This should give us the second level for the Zeus hammer. Done. And now it explodes. Maybe stay away from that. Don't go near it. I'm not even sure. Okay, uranium 4 components and 73 steel slag chunks. Grand. Quest completed. Okay, learned more about the persona Zeus. Right. Now we just need subquest. Okay, damn it, we need one more. Once we get one more, we get Lud's hammer. Also, we now have a Legionnaire. Oh, nice. Well, Mr. Legionnaire, you are going into Group 2, which is Recharge. Nope, damn it, I forgot to give you the correct zone. Yep. Pop over there, recharge your batteries, and go grab a nap. Excellent. Actually, he's already fully charged. In fact, everyone is. You know what? All of you can just go on dormant self-charge. All right, then. So this guy is going to get turned into a Legionnaire. Nice. And then once we've got a second Legionnaire up, I think we're going to need a third one so we can make a Fabricator. I'd like one of those just to be constantly making components or something like that, or just to play with them. Now, there is a bunch of other stuff we should probably produce. Under example, in here... Oh, yeah, no, of course his brain was destroyed. That was sort of the point. There is... Where is it? We've got mech gestator processors, remote shielders, repair probes, remote repair, sublink, sublink standard. Yeah, I need to make a bunch of these and start playing around with them. But for now, like, the Scythers kind of do a good job. Combining the Legionnaires for a little bit of shielding for our people, I think this is going to work out quite nicely. Is that on the ground? Oh, is that the shield bubble that's going to generate? When it's actually dormant, it leaves this sort of weird little shield bubble around it. Legendary assault rifle. That's not what I wanted. I just want a regular... Do you know when you want them to make you masterwork assault rifles for all your people and they can't do it? They instead keep giving you excellence? Well, now they just keep giving me nothing but masterworks, and I'm trying to make 6 assault rifles to complete a quest. So now we've got a spare legendary and a spare masterwork, and I don't want to give them to the kids just yet. They're a little bit young for guns. We're going to wait until they hit 10. And I think we're done for the day. I've almost hit the hour mark again. I know I was supposed to try and split these episodes up into 2. That just didn't work. Not even a little bit. It never felt like I was getting enough done each episode, and some of the episodes just felt... I think the first episode felt just flat because there was just not enough in it. I prefer sticking around and actually getting getting some real progress. To accept this question, you need a throne for Alex. Alex, we can get you a throne, buddy. We have plenty of wood. In fact, we can get plenty more as well. But we'll stick you one down right there. But we're not getting you assigned just yet. Quest. I like having more quests. It gives us more options, and some of them are good, some of them are bad. Now, normally my first inclination here would be, no, this is pointless. Like gold, plasteel, bionic eye, even the healer mech serum, I didn't care. But that healer mech serum could give Lunk back his jaw. Lunk could finally be whole again. They could get rid of that denture and have like a proper vampire and have real teeth on it. Oh, so we'd want to repair their thumb first, just in case no, we're taking that one. We are totally doing that quest, but that's going to wait for tomorrow. If you think having too many quests is wrong, just let me know in the comments. But as far as I'm concerned, I think having more quests just gives us more opportunities for a little bit of fun here and there. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here. Enjoy your weekend and good luck.